a shaitan. He wants to protect you. You are his wife. You are his asset. Don't be blind. Be welcome. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Brothers and sisters, I hope you guys are great.
Today's video is special for Indonesian women.
Some Indonesian women, they get married with Pakistani men, and after few years or sometimes they get divorced. Why? What's the reason? Let me explain. Number one, when they get fall in the Pakistani boys, so they never talk with his family. You got it? Because when you fall in love with someone, you want to marry with someone, you want to spend your rest of life with him, you should talk to his family and make an understanding. And if their family is agreed and your family also agreed, then go step forward. Number two reason I want to tell you. Number two, never lie before in their relationship, right? When their relationship, they're talking about only love and they lie a lot about any many things. For example, the boy said to the girl, I will never get angry on you, but after marriage, how long you will not get angry? How long? You will get angry one day. When you angry and one day the wife will tell you why you get angry. You told me I never get angry. So that will be a problem, and that problem will start growing your argument. So never lie. Always say the truth because you guys should be mentally ready. Number three, never get married blindly. Always think wisely. Number four, always do commitment, not promises. Promise can be broken. Commitment never. So guys, I hope you guys understand what I mean by all this. What I said, mostly women married with Pakistani and blindly, right? So some married with Indonesian women in Malaysia. When they apart, the women come to Indonesia, the men go to Pakistan, and he married again there, or he already married, and then they never come back to her to Indonesia. This is a problem. When I ask, like a lot of people complain here. When I ask, have you contact him? No. Why? How you get married with him before you didn't ask about his family? It's stupid, right? Even that is not correct in Islam. You guys should ask your family if you want to spend a peaceful life. You should choose a man wisely. You should choose a wife wisely to spend the rest of your life. Not just a day. Marriage is not just a day. Because why I make this video? Because I really disappointed that some Pakistanis do like that, and some of the Indonesian women mistake. That's why I want, at least I couldn't stop it, but at least you, right? So I hope you guys understand. Never do something stupid like that for a explainer, right? So recently I see a lot of cases. Some Pakistani men run to Pakistan, they just run away. Some leave him like that. So here is the mistake one. Women also do the same mistake, right? They get married without knowing his family, without knowing his background. He just like him by face, handsome, Christian like that. Choose a wise man who just can take care of you. Just to look at his handsomeness, what would he will automatically love him. He love you by heart, but not to just fall in love for his face. I want to give you one message like that do not share negative on media. Number two, do not pray on social media. Allah is not watching media. Allah is directly watching you. Some people making videos crying and praying, making videos and publish on what people would do. You can ask people help, like pray for me, but do not explain everything in detail. These are things, this is your family privacy. This is make your family valuable, right? If you share everything on social media, then this is very bad for everyone. One message like that, do not with someone do some blame him, blame them. Do not mention Allah. For example, these women blaming all Pakistan, right? So this is wrong, totally wrong. If I tell you, I see a lot of Indonesian, they really misbehave with me, but I never talk about that, right? I never talk about that. This is my first time I say like that. I just give an example, but I didn't explain it why they do like this. I don't want to talk because it's negative. Do not share negative. Understand? So please be positive. Something happened bad to you, leave it to Allah. You are a Muslim. To Allah. And number, the most important thing, the way you want someone, the way you should be. Allah says, if you want a good man, I told woman, look at yourself. I will give you the same age. Right? First correct yourself, then fingering fire. Understand? The other thing is that when I open Instagram or Facebook in Indonesia, there's a lot birds, videos, and images about mostly student Indonesia, right? So I never talk about that. You should fix that. You guys should focus on that. Fix that, right? And there's another thing that Indonesian women say they are really like before marriage. He didn't tell him in the relationship. He didn't tell him not to do and do that. But after marriage, the boy told him like his husband. Her husband telling him wear clothes like that, wear that, we're not that. Listen, for in the relationship is haram totally. And if he tell or not, it's up to you. But after marriage, it's his responsibility to tell you do like that, not do that, and you should do it until it's right in Islam, right? The way I will give you an example. Please do not mind it. Be open mind. This is my advice. I'm not forcing you guys. You should be like that, right? The opinion is up to you. But I'm just giving the example how Pakistani people like that. Not all of them, but mostly. They will tell you wear abaya. Oh, what's wrong with that? You are stopping him now. I don't want to wear abaya. It's Indonesia. I'm open. I agree with you. It's Indonesia, but he want to protect you. You are his wife. You are his asset. It's his responsibility. And your beauty is only for him, not for other people. Your beauty is only for your husband, right? It's simple, but you don't make it so difficult. Try to understand each other. Whenever something happens between husband and wife, always think this one thing. There is shaitan want you to separate. If you think like that, then you can fight for your husband, not with husband. Understand? Our husband can fight for his wife, not with his wife. Because shaitan always come in the middle way and fighting. You guys make two fight arguments and then you guys break into divorce. Because the shaitan most his lovely duty is divorce, bring a fight into a couple. This is the most satisfied action for shaitan. You should be careful with that thing. And something you don't want in your life, do not talk about that. For example, divorce, right? Don't say to each other every time, you will not leave me, right? This is incorrect. Do not talk about. Always talk about positive. When something happen, forgive. Try to learn how to forgive, right? Forgive with love. Some people say I forgive, but I cannot forget. What's that? What you will do when you not forget? What you will do with that? Allah says forgive with love. Allah loves who forgive them. Right? People think like I'm not forgiving you and I will ask you in the judgment day, I will take revenge. No, Allah don't like that. Wake up, right? And Allah loves those who love to forgive. Do not just I forgive, but I cannot forget. No, love to forgive and leave it to the rest Allah. Right? So inshallah there will be no problem. You and your husband. It's not only about Pakistani men. Because why I mentioned that? Because people come to TikTok and do live and they always talk negative things. I'm also watching it. It's hard, but that's why I make this video. I'm really busy, but I don't have time. But this time I make this video for you to give a message. Not all of them like that. I am from Pathan family, and they mention Pathan. In the world, the most hospitalized people in Pakistan is Pathan. Peshawar, you will see a lot. The whole Pakistan hospital is number one, but in Pakistan, the number one is Pathan people in Peshawar. If you don't believe it, go there. Alright, there's a lot of videos you can see on YouTube, and if you still not believe, have a look, go there. Right? So please, when you're getting married with someone Pakistani, please make a confirmation he's married or not. If he's already married, want to be married, choose you as the second wife, and if you have no issue and he can provide the rights for you, if you have no issue, then go for it. If you don't want to be second wife, that's fine. Just tell him I don't want to be like that. End it. Right? Don't be blind. Be wake up. Understand? So many people like that, they just see the man come, they get married, and never even see his family. What's that? It's really stupid. You should talk with his family. You know, some of my friends in here, they seen by my family. So my friend, how you guys, you and husband and wife, they don't know that. We make sure everything is clear before marriage, then get married. Everything is clear. You are concerned, then Allahi tawakkaltu ala Allah. Understand? Don't mind this what I said. sad, but this is the reality I tell you. But no Pakistani men all are perfect. There are some bad, some are good. Here some bad, some are good. Never talk like that. Mostly you are fingering at Pakistani men, but they are mostly married with divorced women, right? Have you ever think that why we getting divorced? Why in Indonesia they should divorce? Why? Have you ever talk about that? So here you will blame the man. The man did like this. Have you ever think about yourself? Think about yourself. Correct yourself. Then you don't need to finger in others. You are correct. You don't have to yell. You don't have to talk seven. You don't have to bring it on social media. You can give a hint on social media, right? If somebody asks you or just share your experience, but do not go to detail. If I go to detail in Indonesia about it, I'll go out, turn out bad. So please be positive. Understand? I love you all guys. I hope it is really informative for you guys. And don't mind it. Please educate yourself and think positive always. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.